Now that my enchilada sauce has been resting for several hours, let's make those enchiladas. I'm gonna be doing two different versions, one chicken for the rest of my family, and then vegan for me. So you are gonna need some organic tortilla shells, all right? Mission makes a great organic tortilla shell. I grabbed a rotisserie chicken from Whole Foods and deboned that, but you could use any kind of chicken. Obviously, just some chicken breasts, put them in your pressure cooker and cook those really quickly. You could use canned chicken. You could really use any kind of chicken you want to, if you want to use that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take the rotisserie chicken and I'm gonna put it into my enchilada sauce. This makes about 3.5 cups of enchilada sauce. So I took a cup out because I'm gonna wanna cover that, and I'm gonna start by putting a little bit down. I greased my 13 by 9 inch pan. I am gonna just put a little bit of this down just so that the tortilla shells, even though I greased it, we shouldn't have a problem, but I don't want them to stick, all right? So I'm gonna put some of this down, and then I'm gonna take my chicken and put it into my sauce, and I'm actually gonna mix all this up. I've mixed up my chicken into my enchilada sauce. It works perfectly, and I'm gonna grab one of my shells. I'm actually gonna be using refried black beans. Simply Truth Organic makes a great refried black bean. Also, they're organic, they're non-GMO, and they use the non-BPA liner. Don't forget that about Simply Truth Organic. All their cans do a non-BPA liner, which is great because you don't have to worry about that leaching into your food. So what I am gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit of black beans. You don't have to, you could just put the chicken in there by itself, but I just wanna add some more protein. So I'm gonna add a generous portion of chicken, and I'm gonna leave a few and just make them with black beans for myself. But I am gonna make the rest of these. Oh, preheat your oven to 350. Mine's ready. All right, so I'm gonna fold this over, all right, and then I'm gonna put it seam side down, and I'm just gonna line this up and fill them all. My chicken enchiladas are done. You could add cheese to those if you wanted to. I'm just gonna put cheese on the outside, but you absolutely could add cheese to the inside as well. You can never have too much cheese, right? If you like cheese. So I'm making the veggie ones right now. I'm only putting black beans in here, but you could do the same thing. You could add onions and fajita peppers to the inside if you wanted to on the vegetarian ones or the vegan ones. It's really up to you. So I am putting these two last ones in, and then I'm gonna coat it with a cup of the enchilada sauce that I reserved. Another thing that you could do is you could actually take your chicken and put it into your enchilada sauce the day before or earlier in the day, and let the chicken marinate into the sauce a little bit, and it's just gonna enhance the flavor of the chicken. The other thing that you could do is make your sauce, especially if you make it vegan, make it a day ahead. And again, those flavors are really gonna incorporate and really blend together. So when you make the dish, the flavors will just be more and more robust. So all of my enchiladas are done. They are in here nicely, and I'm going to cover them with my sauce, and then I'm going to top the chicken enchilada section with cheese. I am topping this section with cheese that has the chicken enchiladas in it, and I'm gonna be careful to keep ours cheese-free, but you could use a vegan cheese if you wanted to. There's a lot of great vegan cheese options. I'm gonna pop this in a 350-degree oven for 20 minutes. Everything's cooked already pretty much. You just want the flavors to blend together. And then you can serve this with some sour cream, some salsa, some lettuce, tomato, avocado, really anything that you want. Serve it with some chips and salsa. But there is your easy chicken enchiladas or vegan enchiladas for you to make for your family today. It just came out of the oven. It smells amazing. The cheese browned, so I know it's ready. I'm gonna be doing the vegan with some vegan sour cream. This is so good, you guys. So if you haven't tried the So Delicious, try that. I'm also gonna be topping it with some organic avocado and some organic salsa. You can really do whatever you want with this, but here's your organic, vegan, and chicken enchiladas.